And it goes a little something like.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is me, RJ, and for today's video, tuturuan ko kayo kung paano mag-book ng reservation sa Stilts Calatagan. Actually, a few weeks ago na yung yung stay namin doon. And ngayon ko lang naisipan mag-vlog kasi medyo na-busy rin and everything. And then I noticed nung naghahanap ako ng mga guys, wala talaga akong makita. And so I figured mas maganda if i-share ko sa inyo yung journey ko ng pagde-decide and then kung paano rin ako nagpa-book, especially for those people na na hindi pa familiar sa mga reservations and other stuff like me back nung naghahanap-hanap pa talaga ako. So in this video, it will serve as a guide kung paano kayo magbo-book ng reservation, ano yung mga need nyo expect, and then kung ano yung mga service and like room na ina-offer nila sa Stilts. But before we proceed, just wanna remind you guys to subscribe on my YouTube channel and hit the bell button so you'll be updated every time I post another video. Without further ado, let's get started. So you can see from the title, ang name ng beach is Stilts Calatagan Beach Resort. So located sila sa Santa Ana, Calatagan, Batangas. Nung nagpunta kami doon guys, lang talaga, via motorcycle lang. So sinearch lang namin yun sa Google Maps and then accurate naman yung direction na dinaanan namin and nakarating naman kami ng safe. And then yung website nila guys, you can just search www.stiltscalataganbeachresort.net. I'll also put the link on the description box para i-click nyo na lang din yun. First of all, let's talk about sa stay. So, meron silang two options. Pwede kayong mag-overnight or day tour lang. For day tour, guys, I recommend this if malapit lang kayo sa area, as in like 20 to 30 minutes away lang kayo sa Stilts. And mas okay if mag-day tour na lang kayo para makatipid din kayo since mas mahal if magpapabook pa kayo ng room for overnight stay. For day tour, guys, ang need nyong i-keep in mind sa budgeting nyo is entrance fee. So, for entrance fee, ang peak season rate nila is 700 pesos per head. So, ito yung talagang dagsayong mga tao. And then, pag off-peak naman, ang rate nila is 600 pesos per head. So, aside sa entrance fee, may babayaran din kayo or need nyo rin mag-rent ng cottage. And then, as far as I know, kapag day tour, meron kayong mga certain areas na hindi nyo pwedeng puntahan. Mind you guys, ang Stilts Calatagan, malaki siya guys, as in malaki. And I remember nung naglilibot-libot kami doon, para lang makapunta kami sa isang beach doon, nagpahatid pa kami. So, malaki yung area, marami kayong pwedeng libutan. Pero for day tour guest, meron silang certain area na hindi nyo pwedeng i-visit. For that, I'm not sure kasi hindi kami day tour, non-overnight yung stay namin. And I recommend day tour kapag you're looking for like cheaper rates, nagtitipid kayo. And then, like I said, it's good if you're near the location lang. Pero if gusto nyo naman yung masulit nyo yung stay nyo sa Stilts, and then malayo pa yung pinanggilingan nyo, mas maganda if overnight stay para ma-enjoy nyo talaga yung peaceful beach and then lahat ng facilities na ino-offer nila. Let's talk about overnight tour naman guys. So ito yung binook namin. For overnight tour guys, magbabayad lang kayo ng certain amount for like accommodation, yung room na pagsistayan nyo, and then may access na kayo to all areas ng resort or ng beach. And with that guys, hindi na kayo need magbayad ng per head. Pero meron pa din corkage fee sa mga food or drinks na dadalhin nyo. Pero with us kasi hindi kami nagdala ng kahit na anong food kasi doon na lang din kami kakain, dalawa lang naman kami. Like I said, for overnight tour, complete access to all areas of resort. And for the schedule, guys, ang check-in time nila is 2 p.m. and then 12 noon naman the next day yung check-out. So, actually, guys, if maaga nakapag-check-out yung naunang guest sa inyo, pwede na nila kayong papasukin agad basta prepared na yung room or nalinis na nila, ganyan. And then, meron din silang free breakfast buffet. So, unlimited to, guys, the next morning, di ba? Kinabukasan, pwede kayong magpunta doon sa restaurant nila and then meron silang binibigay na only food for guests na overnight ang stay. Let's talk about the beach and pool. So, ang beach dito guys, tatlo. So, meron silang main beach which is yung Harmony Beach. Doon kami mostly nag-pictures. And then, yun yung pinakamalaking area na talagang pwede mong maswimmingan. And then, meron din silang Serenity Beach. Maganda din siya guys, sakto lang. Pero, mas maganda yung Harmony Beach compared sa Serenity Beach. Mas ano kasi yung Harmony Beach mas malawak and then mas pino yung buhangin niya na white. And then, meron din silang pangatlong beach which is yung Destiny Beach naman guys. So, nandoon siya sa pinakadulo and nung napuntahan namin siya, we realized na mabato pala siya. So, medyo mahirap siya swimmingan, ganyan. And then, to get there, nagpa-service pa kami, shuttle ata ako, parang jeep, ganyan, para lang makapunta doon kasi medyo malayo siya. Pero, ayun, 3 beach yun, guys. If overnight guest kayo, may access kayo to all 3 beaches, and then, meron din silang 2 pool. So, meron silang main pool, and meron silang infinity pool. Pero, for the most part of it, doon lang talaga kami nagstay sa main pool kasi wala lang. Masaya, ganun. Tapos, for the cottages, meron silang floating cottages. And then, yung mga floating cottages nila, guys, good for, more than 10 packs or basta pang maramihan siya na guests. So, if 2 lang kayo, this is not for you. And then, medyo pricey talaga since nga pang maramihan siya. Pero if marami kayo and then paghahati-hatian nyo, I think it's, reasonable yung price, ganyan. Pero ito guys, ang cute ng location nyo dito kasi nandoon kayo mismo sa Harmony Beach and then kitang-kita nyo yung view ng dagat and sunset and sunrise. And then guys, meron din silang beach cottages. So yung beach cottages guys, para siyang mga kubo na as in, nasa Harmony Beach siya na area. So, makikita mo din yung view ng dagat. It's just that hindi siya doon sa floating area. Hindi siya naka-float, like floating cottages. Ganyan. So, aside from that, meron din silang tree houses. So, tree houses, medyo malayo siya sa beach area. Pero, you don't have to worry about it because meron naman silang service na parang mini jeep, ganyan. So, tatawag lang kayo sa main desk and then magpapadala na sila sa inyo ng service. For the rates, depende siya sa kung gaano kayo kadami, kung anong room yung napili ninyo. So, ilalagay ko na lang din sa screen, i-flash ko sa screen yung mga prices ng mga accommodations. So, para meron din kayong idea. Pero that's pretty much it. Aside from beach and pools, meron din silang facilities or like other facilities which I will mention right now. Meron silang Beach Happy Activity Center. So, dito kayo mag-i-inquire about sa snorkeling, island hopping, ganyan. Meron din silang souvenir shops, Discovery Pavilion. Yun yung mga parang events place nila, ganyan. And then, Sea Breeze Pavilion, yun din yun, similar to that. And then, Sweet Spot, which is yung pinaka-restaurant nila. Doon kayo kakain ng only breakfast ninyo. Ang laki guys ng ng area as in, as you can see from the screen, 3 beach, 2 pool, and then ang laki ng area guys, ang dami yung pwedeng pagpicturean, lahat ng areas, halos Instagrammable. I believe hindi ko nalibot lahat dahil sobrang laki and na-enjoy rin namin yung picture sa beach and then pag-swimming sa main pool. But yeah, ang laki ng area. The fact na kailangan mo pang pa-service or sumakay ng nila, ng jeep nila para lang makapunta sa Destiny Beach, para na makapunta sa beaches nila. It says a lot. How to make reservations. Ayan yung mga usual na tinatanong sa akin nung nag-my day ako or nag-story ako ng gala namin sa Still. So, may mga FB friends ako nag-message sa akin and paano daw mag-book and other stuff. So, ito na yan guys. How to make reservation. So, una, mag-decide ka muna kung day tour or mag-overnight stay kayo, okay? I-take note mo na yung preference mo. I forgot to mention, guys, na hindi sila nag-accept ng walk-in. So, kailangan talaga meron kang reservation to get there. Sobrang organized nila, guys. So, bago pa lang kayo makapasok sa stilts, alam na nila kung sino yung mga guests. So, ask nila yung name mo, and then pag wala yung name mo sa list of guests for that specific date, hindi ka nila papapasukin. So, make sure na mag-book muna kayo ng reservation before kayo magpunta doon para hindi masayang yung punta ninyo. Kapag nakapili na kayo ng room, doon na kayo mag-email. Ang sinabi ko lang sa email ko, nag-i-inquire ako for overnight stay, for this specific date, and then 2 packs lang kami. So, meron po ba kayong available na gantong cottage, ganyan. And then, that's when I found out na almost fully booked na sila that day. And then, ang nakuha ko na lang na room is yung tree house, which is yung Serenity. Infinity yata yun. Wait lang. Check ko. Eternity na lang yung available. So, yung Eternity, guys, good for 3 to 5 person siya. Kasi meron siyang, double deck kasi siya, pero yun na lang din yung binook ko kasi nakapag-file na kami ng leave for that day, November 6 and 7, and then hindi na ako pwedeng umurong. And yun na lang yung natitirang room na available for that date. So, kinuha na lang namin. So, ngayon, guys, if mag-inquire kayo sa kanila, magsasuggest sila sa inyo ng rooms, ganyan, if hindi available yung talagang hinahanap ninyo. Mabait naman yung nag-a-assist, sobrang bilis niya mag-reply. Kapag napagkasunduan na ninyo kung anong room yon, i-confirm naman nila if available yan, ganyan. And then that's when you process the payment. So for payment, guys, pwede kayong mag-down 50% or pwede nyong bayaran ng buo. Since meron akong trust issues that time, since first time ko palang magpabook ng reservation, down payment lang muna ako. And then, pwede kayong magbayad through bank transfer. Meron silang BDO or BPI. And then, yun. Pag nabayaran nyo na, magsasend sila sa inyo ng receipt. And then, yung mga other things that you need to know about your stay there. I was advised to bring COVID-19 vaccination card with me. Pero nang nandoon naman ako, hindi na nila hinanap. Ganun, guys, yung way para makapag-book ng reservation sa Stilts. And then, on my next video, guys, i-share ko sa inyo yung experience ko sa Stilts and if masaya ba siya or maganda ba talaga yung beach nila. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. And then, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment below and I'll make sure to reply. Bye!